Today we're talking about a spiritual journey and influencing and helping guiding others along their spiritual path. For a long time, I felt like a zealous preacher and I wanted to push my information onto other people and I wanted to try to help influence and inspire. But I realized that I was wrong. Why? The reason I was wrong is because there's a right time and a right place for everything in the human existence. There's a timeline that you set forth for yourself, that you create for yourself, that you set adverse situations and challenges for yourself for growth purpose and for awareness reasons. If one tries to force or inspire a spiritual journey on another, what they're doing is they're trying to force, maybe in a way, a piece of fruit that's not ripe yet. Okay? You would never want to eat a green banana because the green banana doesn't taste right yet, right? It's too bitter, right? You would want to wait for the banana to turn yellow in order to eat it. You would wait for the fruit to be ripe in order to eat. I hope this helps. You don't want to force a spiritual journey on people. You don't want to force them to see your point of view. The only thing that you can do is have love, compassion, and respect for the person on their journey. You can't force someone to see something that you see. And there's only very small percentage of people who can actually have the eyes to see what's happening now. Okay? So the best thing you could do is be there and offer your help, offer your services, offer your guidance and inspiration and help only when people ask you. Because if you try to force it on them, you're going to look crazy, which is what I've done for myself. I try to force a perception of reality that I see onto someone who's on a completely different frequency than me. They can't see that yet. When you're not of the frequency of attaining certain pieces of information, you're not going to get it yet because the fruit is still not ripe. Okay, so that would be another definition for crazy. That'd be the best definition, actually, is trying to get someone to force you to, or trying to force somebody to see, and vice versa, what they see, and then they're just not going to get it if they're not of the vibrational frequency of attaining that information. You're going to look crazy to somebody. You're going to look like insane. They're going to, and maybe this is like also an emotional hang up to, I'm trying to maybe give my own advice from my own experience, So, in turn, when you react, it's best to go inside and find the compassion for yourself and for the person on their spiritual journey. Try not to talk somebody into doing or being a certain way. The only thing you could do is add advice for mindfulness, and they can take that piece of information and run with it, or they could leave it. You can give your experience from your journey and from your knowledge. You could give your opinion from your own experience, but it's a situation where you could lead the horse to the trough, but you can't make the horse drink the water. The horse is just going to drink the water whenever the horse is thirsty. Okay? Conscious endeavors.